Hi guys, I have got a box opening today. I got some stuff from Amazon today. So I was gonna open it up and show you what I got. I know I've been gone for like the last 2 weeks. I did do the theme of the week video on the last 2 Sundays. I just needed a break. I had a lot going on. The consignment sale was over the weekend. And I needed to go through lots of things, either my kids' clothes or toys that they've kind of outgrown. So sorry, my knee's just swollen. So I was busy with that, and then my son's football is seriously getting too much for all of us. It's Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays for 2 hours a night. Then, if the coach feels they need an extra practice, he throws one in on Friday night, and then they have games on Saturday morning. And it's becoming a lot because we live out of town. So we have to drive 35 minutes each way to get there, as well as it's been raining, so then we drive out there and we essentially are wasting gas because we get there and then they're like, oh, by the way, it's raining, so we're canceling. So it's been, yeah, it's been a lot for us. I'm getting exhausted from it. My son's getting exhausted from it. It's to the point my son's not even having fun. And my husband's like, you know, we need to stick it out the rest of the season. The season goes till, I want to say, mid-November. So we have about 2 months left. But my husband said, he goes, you know, I think I'm going to talk to the coach about practices, because there's been a lot of kids that just haven't been showing up for practice. And it seems to be getting too much. And while my son still wants to play football, he's just exhausted from it. And then they want us to, my son's in the Pee Wee League, and they want us to stay for the junior games, and it's like, during their games, it's just like, so, yeah, it's a lot. As well as he's been doing a lot of 4-H stuff. It's the beginning of the 4-H year, so he's already gotten 2 rabbit shows in with his bunnies, a 4-H meeting. My daughter had a 4-H training because she's interested in photography. And there is a big 4-H fundraiser that just happened that we had to do a bunch of stuff for. And then there's some other 4-H stuff, so yeah. It's just been a lot. So I needed a break. As well as I have literally been physically exhausted to the point where I've been going to bed at like 10 o'clock, 10:30, and falling asleep by around midnight. Usually I go into bed around midnight and fall asleep like 1, sometimes 2. That hasn't been happening lately. So, there should be 2 things in here. Here's one. A little one. So, first of all, you see it's in this cute little sachet. And actually, this matches a little bag that I have. Or a little tote. Oh, there's 2 of them there. Oh, there's only 1. Oh, and they're 2 different colors. So, I got 2 of these little chewy mittens. I'd like to get a toddler Reborn. And these are like all the craze right now for chewies. I really wish they had these when my son was a baby. You Velcro it. It Velcros right onto baby's hand. Goes in here. And then when they put their hand up to their mouth, they chew. So it's got this rubber part to chew on. And it's got like crinkly material in it that babies love. That a lot of like the baby books are made out of. So there's 2 of them. There is this one is like Both of them, the fabric is white with multicolored polka dots. And this one's mint green. And this one is baby blue. Open both of them up. Put them in the toy bin. Yeah, I've been looking for these for a while, and I finally found some that weren't outrageously priced. And some of the stuff that I buy for my dolls, like when we have another child, it'll be used for them. So, that, I don't know where I was going with that. And then this is the other thing, and I can use this box. Okay. Where did my scissors go? Let's cut into this. So I had done that video about making money online recently. And both of these items, and I still have some money left over, were purchased using Vipon, which I think I've mentioned in the past about Vipon. It's a website where you can get discounts on certain items on Amazon. It used to be you would do it in exchange for reviews. Well, they can't do that anymore. So they don't have as much stuff on there as they used to. But you can still get some stuff pretty inexpensive on there. And then when you couple it with, like I said, I do the, I have to do this. This is my thing. The air pockets drive me nuts. So, Vipon, you can get discounts on things on Amazon. It's just random things, and if they have the coupon available for the day. As well as I use those websites that I had mentioned in the past. How the heck do you open this? I've used, like, CrowdTap and Swag Bucks. Those are the main ones that I get, like, Amazon gift cards for. The other ones, they go to PayPal. But I had enough money to cash out, or points to cash out some gift cards, so I got these. I got the little mitts too, because those were from Vipon as well. The mitts, I think, were like $4 for the two. I think it was $4 for the two. No, it was $6 for the two. Or they had where you could buy one for yeah, I can't think. I think it was one for $4 or two for $6. So obviously I'm gonna do the 2 for $6. And then this set was $10. So I still have a little bit left over from my gift cards, but I'm hoping there is supposed to be 2 things in here. Okay, well, I guess I've got to email eBay, get a hold of Amazon, because this was supposed to have a blanket with it. Oh, well. This is one of those, oh, I spy. Like, it's supposed to have a blanket with it. The blanket's inside it. Like, it has a zipper on it. Why does it have a zipper? So, I have one of these elephants already. He's gray. I love him. I got him at IKEA. He was cheap. In fact, the tag looks a lot like IKEA's. It's like, seriously, it's that where it says toy, that should be an IKEA logo. This is like an exact replica of an IKEA one. Anyways, the IKEA one I have is kind of flat. And then, so I got this one, who came with this blanket, and it's super soft. He's super soft. He's kind of a, they called him off-white, but he's really like a pale yellow. Oh no, they called him cream, and he's like a pale yellow, and the blanket is also a pale yellow. And for those visually impaired, he's a little elephant. These are like kind of popular for babies. Wow, even without the blanket, he's really fluffy. Especially take pictures and prop up babies. Like they set the elephant on its side like this and then put a baby right here. But like I said, my other elephant has kind of been deflating. I've had him for a few years now. It's one of the best pillows I have ever owned. The thing that I love about it is, like where they put baby in this spot, I put my head here, and then I can either like wrap a leg around my chin or the trunk around my chin to like kind of nestle my head in because I sleep really weird. So anyways, that is my small Amazon haul. I know some people are getting sick of seeing videos of either me changing a baby or like having a talk with a baby just sitting in the bouncer. Like I said, life has just been so hectic that even when my kids are at school, I feel like that is my only time to sleep. At night, my brain just keeps going. And even aside from like when I'm not exhausted, where I have been recently, I do most of my stuff like cleaning and stuff at night. Sorry, I have an itch. So like during the day, I really can't do outings, as well as the car line at my kid's school. You have to get there earlier and earlier now. Oh my gosh, I think now I need to get to the school at like 1:30 to get the spot in the car line to get them quickly. The school is over full currently, and lots of more parents are dropping off and picking up. Like by the time the bell rings, there's traffic backed up both ways trying to get in the parking lot. And I think somebody said by the time like the last car comes through that hadn't been waiting in line is about a half an hour to an hour. And it's like they try to do it as quick as possible, but I mean, clearly you have 700 and some kids that each car on average has 2 kids. Some cars have 1 kid, some cars have 4 kids. So, and the buses, like they have a lot of buses too, but I just have to get there really early now, or half an hour earlier than I did before, so it's just, I feel like I have less time, especially where most of the stores that I like to shop at are half an hour away. So they don't open till 10. Even if I leave here at 9:30, get there at 10, I feel rushed. Because I need to leave there, eat, which I don't really want to eat out much often anymore. And basically I need to be home, eat, and back to the school by 1:30. So I feel too rushed. If I can get my husband to pick up some days, I might do an outing here or there. But right now, until things cool off, or at least like once I pick them up, I feel ultra rushed until they go to bed with all the activities right now. So I'm like, if I can just mellow myself out at some point in time during the day, and it's during that time. So I hope you guys understand, and I will see everybody in the next video. Bye!